Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Archie channel and Agrarian Skies 2. Following on from this, I'm starting to get a little bit backed up with items ready to smelt. So I've gone ahead and started building my smeltery. But I wanted really to explain how I'm going to set it up, so we're going to do that right now. Go down here, and this is where I'm up to. I've built two basic smelteries just too high, but instead of just having the usual one casting basin and a drain, this one has 4. There's one down there as well, and this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you remember from last time, 4 and 5 is the best split we can get into of the 9 smeltable items. So the one with 5 will have copper, iron, gold, lead and platinum, and this one will have tin, aluminium, nickel and silver. Well, that's the idea anyway. So what I'm going to do in this chest, I should have everything I need, I think, to get started. So that's what we're going to do. I've set up 2 simple little generators here. I've just got the 3 crucibles, then we're going on to a lava generator and an igneous extruder above, and I'll show you how I'm going to wire those up. These are basically here just to provide this with lava, but we should get a bonus amount of cobblestone that we can save from each one. So let's get started. We're going to come down from that chest up there, but we don't need a servo this time because we're going to use retrievers, and I've built resonant retrievers so that I can have enough items, and then I'm going to come along just a little bit. Right, there's the smeltery, all functional. Oh, I didn't need to come along, did I? That will do. I'm trying to keep this linear again, even though these should only call off what they need. Oh dear, that shouldn't be in there. Better check this one again. Oh, can I check it now that's on? Yes I can. Nothing in there, good. Yes, so I need to bring this over here. Oops, missed. There we go. And then I'm going to just break this connection because I don't want it to start filling up until the items have got somewhere to go. Okay, the next step is to decide which items are going in where. So we'll get our example items out of here. And we'll put our servos onto there. Now they're not servos, they're retrievers, and these work the same as servos, except instead of pushing out of an inventory, they call from an inventory. So I'll put this on here, we'll go inside it, and you can see we can call any number of these items. Well, this smeltery is only going to need 4 items, so I need to find my tin, which is that one. I need to find nickel, aluminium and silver. I've just put them over there, so the next one's a bit easier. There we go. So those are the first 4 items. They're the whitelist, and we are going to ignore everything. We just want it to constantly call those items. So we know there's only smeltable items in there, and this will call just the items that are in that whitelist and put them into the smeltery for us. So I thought that was a really good idea. These ones are a bit overkill. I could have just used the hardened version. I believe they have 9 spaces, and I only needed a maximum of 5, so regardless, we'll carry on. 3, 4, 5. Whitelist that. Ignore any redstone signal. And that should be all we need to do to get the correct items from that chest into the correct inventory here. Now, the next step, we'll put these item ducts and items away. There we go, and we'll get our hardened fluid ducts. Right, I only need 9 of these. So if I only take 9, I can't go far wrong. And I need 9 servos. And I need these 9 buckets. So we've got gold, iron, platinum, silver, lead, nickel, tin, copper, and of course aluminium. So what we're going to do is we need to draw out of here. That's not a drain, is it? No, that's right. I'm just questioning myself straight away. Right, we're going to draw items out of this drain into this casting basin. So we need to tell it which item to do. So, for example, I'll put a servo in there. That means this will pump out of there. And in this first one, we're going to go for, let's say we'll go for tin first, so that's going to be one of these. No, this one. Yep, tin. Done. Whitelist, because that's the only one, and ignore everything else. We just want it to keep pumping the tin out. Okay, so I think that's quite straightforward. So we've done tin. Let's do this one. We want the servo in that end, and the next item from here is going to be aluminium, so let's do aluminium. Whitelist that one and ignore any redstone sync-up signal, so that it just constantly, as soon as there's any aluminium in there, it will pump it into this casting basin. Now the third item for this smeltery is going to be what's the other two? Tin, aluminium, nickel. So where's nickel? Oh, yellow. I had a yellow. It wasn't the one that I needed though. So yeah, let's get in there. We'll put nickel in there. Nickel. We'll whitelist it and ignore. And then the final one for this smeltery is, we'll put our, I've got my tongue out. I'm trying to get this just right. Yeah, we've done aluminium, nickel. The final one's got to be silver, isn't it? Which one's silver? There's silver. So that is the first smeltery. Oh, didn't turn it on. There we go. That is the first smeltery ready to rock and roll, apart from live lava. Now these ones, we know it's just going to be the remaining bucket, so, oh, I'm not inside that one. There we go, now I am. That one's done. Put another one in here, and you can see why I've been so long since that last episode. It took a while to try and get all this lot together. I was really struggling. Whitelist, there we go. I had the resources barely. I've got one ender pearl left because of the enderium that I needed for the servos. Let's put copper in that one. There we go, whitelist that. And the final two, oh, it should be the final two. Molten iron. And I can still recover the items in this. I can just either pump them into the relevant thing. I can just put a tank up here and pump them into one of these drains, or do it on the one that's upstairs. And finally gold. There we go. Check the settings. Yes, I did that one. I do this one. Oh, that's going to be close enough, right? Now we need to get this sorted out. So let's go put our buckets away. So now I need, what do I need? I need transfer nodes for liquids, transfer nodes for items, and some transfer pipes. Right. Which way do I want to do this? Well, this one I'm going to do on this side, I think. So first of all, we need a transfer node for items up there, and items is this red one. Can I make it from here? Yes, I can. And then I need to pillar up a little bit. There we go. And we'll put a pipe on there, on there. Jump back down. I'm not doing that, I will fall straight through. Oh dear. Put one back in before I fall through. Right, so when this igneous extruder is turned on, it's going to output cobble. So I need to make sure that I think I set these already. Yeah, it outputs to the right. It's inputting power from below. So it outputs to the right. That will throw the cobble into these, and then any cobble which doesn't make it into one of those can go into a barrel. And I'm expecting these barrels to fill up really quickly. So, oh, I missed that bottom on. There we go, I can reach that now. We'll just do that like that. Obviously nothing in there yet because we haven't turned it on. Okay, now the lava line. This may actually turn this one on as I do it, so I'll warn you now. Right, what do I need? Liquid transfer 1, 2, 3. It's going to end up in here. Yep, that will be it. Right, let's go and quickly do this one. I've got these in my hand anyway. 1, 2, 3. Now we need to quickly jump up. There we go. Oh dear, not high enough. Oh dear, not high enough. Right. We'll try our best. Items, excellent. And then 2 more pipes. 1, 2. There we go. And a barrel on the end. Right, exactly to plan so far. Okay, let's just knock these down and try and not fall off in the process. There we go. Pick those up. Sorted. Now the last little thing we've got to do is we've got to get our items out of there. Yes. What's above this one? No, that's, oh dear. But a little rethink. I'm going to put them in this chest for now. Right, what do I need to do? Right, the molten's going to come in here. They will become solids. So I then need to draw the solids out. So I'm going to draw that out. 1 out of there, 1 out of there, and join these together. There we go. 1 in the middle. Need to draw these two out of here. Yeah, they're already in my inventory. I've just used them. Oh, missed. Oh dear. Don't break the casting. Thank you. Excellent. Right. Yeah, little duck. Can see now. These ones. So that's 1 in the middle. Yeah. And 1 there. And then around from this side. 1 in the middle. 1 there. And then, can I get, yes I can. Now, I don't know if there are better ways of doing this, but I just felt that this should do the trick. And across there. So everything now is drawing out into this one pipe. And the idea was, I will come out of here. These shouldn't interfere with each other because they're completely different pipes. And I was going to go back up here somewhere. But as I said before, I'm just going to go into this one. Just for now. Okay, so I've got 3 connections still to make. I'm going to turn our lava on. No. I also need to get some lava into there. I'm hoping that will do the trick. No, I'm going to have to come in through the side. Okay, that's okay. And I need to turn that input on. I'm sure that should work. Have I got these backwards? I haven't even got any power in there, have I? Is this the right item? Yeah, I need power. Maybe it doesn't need power. Maybe it just needs lava. Input one side for lava. Is there not enough lava? Let me see. I'll put these pipes away. Maybe all the lava has gone in there. I'll have to wait for that to fill up with lava first. Okay, I wasn't expecting that, so I'm going to run up and make 2 buckets. Oh, hello, missus. Yeah, 2 buckets of lava coming up. I knew there'd be something I hadn't foreseen. There's never any lava in these, is there? No. So I'll just get 2 buckets made. There we go. Up the mountain. Oops. There we go. 1, 2. Back down again. I'm running around in circles here. Ouch. There we go. So, a bucket of lava. Bucket of water. There we go. And these should be receiving well, they should be receiving cobblestone. Yes, they are. Are they? I can't see it going back up. I'll come back in a minute. 1032. Remember 1032. Okay, let's get this one producing. A bucket of lava and a bucket of water. There we go. Outputting to the right. Well, that seems to be working fine, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. These have got lava in them. Now this will fire up. Yes, excellent. Oh, wow, I never noticed that. Did that happen on the other one? Yes, it did. Oh, no wonder there was no lava in tanks. It was there. Okay, so that bit works. Excellent. Now the final stage should be to join this pipe back up with not fluid, item dumped. And oh, I didn't need that one. There we go. And you can see straight away it should be pulling items from that chest, albeit one at a time. But that's okay. One at a time is fine by me. It's got to be quicker than me doing it by hand. Oh, is that all the items? Oh. Oh dear. No, this one. Oh. I guess I can't reach that from here. Well, I suppose if I look in the crucible, in the... Wow, he pulled whole stacks. That's fine. We just need to now make sure that as and when they become smelted, they end up in here. And that is it. Where's the aluminium? There's the aluminium. So that's smelted a block. Now I know these pipes are notoriously slow, but it should end up in here. I'm waiting. Everybody's waiting. Come on. Have I not connected something? This has made several blocks now. And they're not in the node. Ah, I wonder if they get stuck in the next node along. Nope. Oh dear, there's always one, isn't there? It's gone straight into there. Right, I need a cover. Let me go and get a cover. Well, if you haven't tried anything with these mod packs before yourself, you'll know that anything on that sort of scale, there's always going to be something you haven't foreseen every time. So don't get downhearted about it. There's always a little thing you can do to get round it, and you always have to debug it. The people that write the mods spend months and months and months debugging them, so you've got to expect to have to debug it a little bit yourself. Right, what was I using? Pipe, transfer pipe. Oh, come on. There we go. So there should be now aluminium going into that chest. Anything? Oh, there is. Oh, finally. Well, that's another episode done. I hope you enjoyed it. That is the end of the smelting. That's all done now, so I can just leave this running indefinitely, as long as I keep coming down here and emptying this chest as it becomes full. But I'm hoping to come up with something a little bit more elegant for that at some point. So thank you for joining me. Take it easy, and I'll see you next time.